Barracudas are among the most feared fish in the ocean, especially by divers and snorkelers. Their reputation is built on a mix of appearance, behavior, rare incidents, and decades of stories that have amplified fear far beyond reality. To understand why barracudas scare people, it helps to separate perception from facts. Barracudas are large predatory fish found in warm and tropical oceans around the world. They are easily recognized by their long, torpedo-shaped bodies, powerful jaws, and sharp, fang-like teeth that remain visible even when their mouths are closed. Some species, especially the great barracuda, can grow over 1.5 meters long. Visually, they resemble a weapon built for speed, and that alone triggers fear in many people. What makes barracudas seem especially dangerous is how they hunt. Barracudas are ambush predators. They often hover motionless in the water, staring directly at potential prey. This behavior can feel unsettling to divers because the fish appears to be watching them closely. When a barracuda strikes, it does so with explosive speed, launching forward in a sudden burst that leaves little time to react. Humans instinctively associate sudden movement and sharp teeth with danger, even if no real threat exists. Another key reason people fear barracudas is their attraction to shiny objects. Barracudas rely heavily on vision and are drawn to flashes of light that resemble the reflective scales of fish. Jewelry, watches, cameras, and even snorkel masks can catch their attention. When a barracuda approaches a diver to investigate something shiny, it can feel like an aggressive act, even though the fish is simply curious or mistaken. Stories and media have played a major role in shaping fear. Barracudas have often been portrayed as aggressive, unpredictable killers in documentaries, books, and sensational headlines. Early diving literature frequently warned of barracudas as a major hazard, sometimes exaggerating their danger based on limited observations. Once a fear narrative takes hold, it spreads quickly, especially when reinforced by dramatic imagery. There have been real incidents involving barracudas, but they are extremely rare. Recorded attacks on humans are few, and most involve non-fatal injuries. In many documented cases, the barracuda mistook a reflective object or a struggling fish on a spear for prey. Spearfishers are at higher risk than recreational swimmers or snorkelers because injured fish produce visual and vibration cues that trigger hunting responses. Importantly, barracuda attacks are not comparable to shark attacks in frequency, and even shark attacks are already extremely rare. Millions of people swim, snorkel, and dive every year in waters where barracudas are common, and the vast majority never experience any aggressive behavior at all. There are no verified cases of barracudas actively hunting humans as prey. From a behavioral standpoint, barracudas are cautious animals. They are curious, but generally avoid close contact. When they approach divers, they are usually assessing potential food, not attacking. If nothing triggers their feeding response, they often lose interest and swim away. Calm behavior, avoiding shiny gear, and maintaining awareness significantly reduce even the already minimal risk. Psychologically, fear of barracudas fits into a broader pattern of how humans respond to unfamiliar predators. Underwater environments limit visibility, distort size perception, and reduce our sense of control. Seeing a large, toothy fish staring directly at you can feel threatening, even when no danger exists. This fear is amplified by our lack of experience interpreting fish behavior compared to land animals. The reality is that barracudas play an essential role in marine ecosystems. They help regulate fish populations and contribute to healthy reef dynamics. They are not reckless attackers, but finely tuned predators responding to visual cues. Treating them as monsters distracts from their ecological importance and promotes unnecessary fear of the ocean. In conclusion, people are scared of barracudas because of their appearance, hunting style, curiosity towards shiny objects, and a long history of exaggerated stories. While incidents have occurred, they are extremely rare and usually involve mistaken identity rather than aggression. For divers and snorkelers, barracudas are far more likely to be curious observers than dangerous threats. Understanding their behavior replaces fear with respect and allows people to appreciate one of the ocean's most efficient predators without unnecessary alarm.